Hey team, it's Yaz. Welcome to yoga. We've got a beautiful short practice today, so let's get straight into it. We're going to start seated on our mats in a cross-legged position, hands on the knees, shoulders down and back, closing down the eyes just for a moment. Knowing you've made this short amount of time to be together and prioritize this for your day. So you can just let yourself really be here now. Inhale through the nose and elongate your exhale through the mouth. On your next inhale, placing your right hand on the mat beside you, left arm sweeps up and over as we exhale into this side bend. Inhale, seated. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, back over. And one last to the other side. Inhale, center, and exhale to the side. Inhaling back to center here, we're going to take left hand onto right knee, right arm is behind you. On our inhale, really straightening through the spine, and as we exhale, gently open the spine open the chest rather to the right. Full round of breath here. Inhale back to center as we go to the other side. Right hand on left knee, inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale to gently twist. Inhale back to center. We'll do some seated cat-cows now. On our inhale, we're going to reach the arms out, really opening through the chest, lifting the chin, drawing the shoulder blades together. And on our exhale, pretending like the air is hard and we're pushing it between the palms as we round through the spine, tucking the chin to your chest. Inhale to open through the chest. And exhale to round, tucking the chin down. One more here with your breath. And exhale to round. Inhale, hands to the sky. A little back bend here if that's comfortable for you. And exhale, hands to heart. We're going to come into a tabletop position now. Drawing the belly button up towards the spine. Left toes along on the mat. Right hand lifts. Option to stay here or gently raise those left toes off the mat. Breathing here in a bird dog hold. Inhale here and exhale to lower the toes, lower the hand. And we'll just come into a few hip circles with that left knee. Slowly in one direction. Still really drawing the belly button up towards the spine. And reverse the direction. Replacing that leg, we'll come into that bird dog hold on the other side. So right toes along, left arm reaches, option to stay here, really drawing the belly button up towards the spine, or have a play around with lifting those back toes. Breathing here, really bringing the awareness back to the breath. Inhale at the top, exhale, lower the toes, lower the hand, before drawing that right knee in, up and around, coming into those hip circles on the other side. And reversing the direction. And coming back. So in our 4-point position, we are going to tuck the toes here. Inhale to really press the palms away from the mat away from the palms rather, and then lift the hips down, up and back for downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet here, remembering to breathe. Inhale here. And our exhale, we're just going to lift the left toes any amount. This literally might be down here, up here, wherever feels comfortable in your body. And as we exhale, we're going to step it forward. It's okay if it's not graceful to get there. We are all learning and growing all the time. So dropping our back knee, we're coming into a low lunge position here. So both hands are on the inside of this left foot that is bent at the top of the mat. And we're just here, breathing here in this low lunge. Seeing how it feels in your body, if you need to shorten the distance or make it longer. Inhale here, and exhale, we're going to walk the hands backwards as we straighten through this left leg and flex the left toes, coming into a half splits position. Inhale, we're going to walk the hands forward back into our low lunge. And on your next exhale, walk it backwards, straightening through that leg, coming back into half splits. On your next inhale, making your way forward, walking that foot out a little bit wider, and then however we get there, we're bringing it back. Toes along, left toes along rather, lifting the right hand, we're coming back into a bird dog hold, drawing the belly button up towards the spine. Inhale here, and exhale to release. Tucking the toes, we're coming back into downward facing dog to repeat that on the other side. Pedaling out the feet here, really pressing the mat away with the hands, like you're trying to gently draw your chest towards the tops of the thighs. Breathing here. Inhale to lift your right toes any amount before bringing that right foot forward, however we get there. Again, does not need to be graceful. But remembering to give yourself grace no matter where you're at in your body today. As we drop our back knee and make our way into that low lunge position on the other side. Hands are on the inside of the front foot. Inhaling here in low lunge. And exhale to walk it back as we straighten through the right leg, flexing these right toes. On your next inhale, walk it forward. And on your next exhale, walk it back. Full round of breath here. And coming forward. Walking that foot out wide. And then however we get there, our legs coming long, right leg is long. Left arm reaches. One last bird dog hold for the class today. And we're lifting through the toes. Really drawing that belly button up towards the spine as we breathe. Inhale here and exhale to gently release. Perhaps having a little wiggle from side to side. We'll come into a traditional cat-cow now. On our inhale, we're arching through the back, looking up, drawing the shoulders down and back. On our exhale, really pushing the mat away with the hands as we round through the spine, dropping the head, tucking the chin to the chest. Inhale, arch the back, gaze is up, shoulders are back. And exhale to round, really pushing the mat away with the hands. Inhale, finding a neutral spine. We'll tuck the toes, but this time stepping or jumping towards the front of your mat. With a slight bend in both knees, we'll grab onto opposite elbows and just letting the head hang super heavy here. Or just hang out in ragdoll for a moment. Breathing deeply here. Perhaps nodding the head yes, shaking it no, releasing any tension. Inhale here and exhale to slowly roll up to standing. Ooh, beautiful work, you guys. We'll come into one last little balanced posture today. Feel free to move to a wall or grab a chair that is sturdy if that feels good for you. Otherwise, we are going to really bend into the left knee a little bit, just creates a lot more stability in the body. And we're coming into a tree pose. So this can look very different in everybody. We can start literally just with the heel up on the opposite elbow, knees bent opening to the side in external rotation. Otherwise, if this feels good and you think you can do a little bit more, perhaps placing the foot up on the shin, on the inside of the knee, or even giving it a little bit of help and coming up onto the inside of the thigh. Hands can be on the hips for extra stability, open to the sides at heart, or up in the air. Breathing here, no matter where you're at. Finding that drishti point, that focus point in front of you somewhere, usually on the ground, something unmoving. And knowing if you wobble, you can crack a smile. It's fine. Inhale at the top and exhale to let it go. Give it a little shake out. Now swag straight onto the other side. Last little bit of practice today. So a little micro bend in the right leg this time and just finding wherever was comfortable. What you did on the first side, perhaps it'll feel a bit different, or you find more or less stability on this side. Just breathing into it. Inhale at the top, exhale to shake it out. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. We'll finish class with a beautiful side opening here, opening to each side with our breath. Inhale, center, exhale, opening wide through the arms. One more each side. And exhale, our final side. Arms up in prayer. Thank you so much for making the time for this today. You should be really proud of yourself for trying something new or something you haven't done in a long time. If you liked this video, please like it or subscribe to my channel. It all helps. Have a beautiful day. See you next time.